up, world? It's your boy Sky, broadcasting live, walking down the stairs, you know what I'm saying? Beginning another day, you know? Beginning another day. Of course, the whole complex community. Oh, there's one car. Besides that one car, you know, it's a very calm, quiet zone right now. I guess people are, you know, doing whatever inside their residence community. We hear the birds are singing to us in the background. Anyways, today's video diary vlog is about, running the marathon of life. And, you know, I'm sharing this perspective as a 22-year-old, so I'm just sharing this perspective. It's what I have to share, you know, and hopefully it can resonate with people and hopefully it can help some people too. So what I've been learning about the marathon of life is like, it's honestly a blessing too, especially with this whole vegan transformation, process journey. It's been nearly 2 years, like literally one more month and it'll be a 2-year checkpoint since I began like actually making the decision to change my life for the better. And, it's really, I guess, improved my stamina, you know what I'm saying? So that I'm waking up and I'm more in a pace to handle the day, you know what I'm saying, without being burnt out, So I guess that's where I come with the whole marathon of life, because in my experience, growing up, of course, we have a lot of energy. We're young kids, we're hyped up off all these electronics, technology, TV, radio, phones, cell phones, computers, laptops, all this stuff, stimulants, coffee, sugar, junk food, all types of stuff. We're just hyped up, going all over the place, and even and then crashing, you know what I'm saying, because of the stimulants. Facts. Anyways, from my cleansing process and detoxification process of that, I've been able to develop more stamina and see life as a marathon now. Shout out to Infinite Waters, Ralph Smart, for really providing us with this new insight and guiding us into this, more mature state of being, an authentic state of being, So I feel the change, and, it's helped. I keep saying this really helps with my patience, you know what I'm saying, and just chill, and I'm taking my own advice. I'm working on my own advice, and I've seen improvements, and yeah, because I desire to live, for the long run, the long term, and I've always been a nerd like that, to be honest. I've always been like, wow, it's been deep down within me to have, a wife, kids, grandchildren, children, great-grandchildren, and just live that simple life, you know what I mean? And to live long, have a high quality of life, to be able to sit out in our house, and have our great-grandchildren, and our children and our grandchildren, all there, having a meal, outside, drinking lemonade, limeade, playing on the swings that we may have, that are on our trees. And yeah, like, I dream about that. I vision that. And I'm confident and aware that it is possible to achieve this lifestyle goal and to manifest this vision, this dream. I just have to continue to commit myself and discipline myself on this vision. But anyways, for the marathon, it's just you hear the term, the rabbit and the turtle. You know what I'm saying? Doing a race. The rabbit or the hare, the fox, right? The fox and the turtle, right? The fox is, of course, a fast pace, hunter gatherer type of animal, and of course, it's bragging, saying, "Hey, I'm gonna beat you, Mr. Turtle." And then guess what? It loses because it's so cocky. You know what I'm saying? It's like, look at all these slow turtles, all these slow animals. I'm gonna go take a nap in the middle of the race, And then guess what? It wakes up and it sees the turtle crossing the finish line and doing a celebration dance. And the fox is like, "What? I slept through it. I overslept." Bottom line is, pacing ourselves is what I am learning and developing and, improving. So, yeah. And just seeing it as a marathon, to be honest, because I'm grateful for it, to be honest, because it's like, hey, you know, none of us get out of here alive. And, time is precious, time is valuable. It's borrowed time. So keep that in mind. Shout out to my homie, my mentor, my brother, whatever you want to call it, Michas. He was saying, as soon as you realize, our time is borrowed, your perception will change. And this was a little while ago, and I finally started to realize that, from time, just me recording these videos, to time, with my partner, to time of me making financial abundance moves, to time with family, to time just by myself, to time to rest and relax, to sleep, it's the whole day, the 24 hours in the day, whatever you want to call it, the cycle of a day. Yes, I know time is an illusion, okay? I'm just talking about facts, okay? The whole day is like a slice of pie, Picture it like that, a big circle, You have to figure out what you're going to do throughout that day and maximize the most of it. And I'm working on this and being very conscious and aware of it, which I have been doing a good job, honestly, improving. Y'all can see my growth throughout my 185 videos I have. From my face changing, my hair changing, my voice changing, my life changing, I have a car now, you know what I'm saying? I'm not bragging about that at all. I'm just very grateful. I'm very grateful, okay? And, it's just work, consistency, effort, hunger, pursuit, plan of action, radical action, all of that stuff, literally. And being strong in the head, mind, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta keep sharpening this and strengthening this so that there's nothing, nobody or anybody can tell me and my family, to steer us away. That's why I'm getting to that point where there's nothing that nobody will be able to tell my family and I, you know what I'm saying, except for like uplifting, good news, support, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. That's what I'm working towards. So I gotta keep working on myself more, I know it's a long road, time goes by fast, and at the same time we're here, and we gotta make the most of it, You can say we're gonna be here for a long time, and then at the same time you can say we flash by in a blink of an eye. Like, we travel in a flash of light, literally, because we're moving very fast in this solar system, on planet Earth, so it's like a paradox there, is what I'm saying, but it can go by fast whenever we truly are linked into our mission, our purpose, our goals, and stuff like that. And things are starting to manifest, things are popping up, things are beginning to, get real, business-wise, you know, it's getting real. So just staying consistent and doing the best I can to just lock in. And it's, I give it up to God, the universe, the creator, whatever, honestly. And it's ourselves, in essence, honestly. And it's also, whatever this source energy, love, God, universe, thank you. I'm grateful. But yeah, just doing my best in the marathon of life, to be real, just keep that mindset in your head, It's a new day to just improve. It's a new day to grow. And, we're still standing. You know what I'm saying? You ever looked at someone maybe at a restaurant or at school or wherever in public, and they just stood out to you, and you're like, dang, they seem like they really been putting in some work, like they're still standing, you know what I mean? Like maybe an older person, and you're like, wow, I'm inspired by them, you know what I mean? That's like an uncle or an aunt or, a godfather to me, and you see they're still standing, you know what I'm saying? You can see they've walked this earth before us, and, that's the type of mindset I've had to adopt and cultivate within myself, because it's like, hey, after all of the stuff I've been through my past, and I'm still here able to produce and provide content here on YouTube, and I'm alive and healthy and well and whatnot, I'm grateful. I'm truly grateful. So I guess that's the mindset I have and I'm developing and, I'm aware of. So step by step, stone by stone, you know what I'm saying? Step by step, stone by stone. Because I know a lot of us are really hungry, a lot of us are really ambitious, and a lot of us just desire to just provide and give the world to our families, you know what I'm saying? With the magic wand, like in a split second. And we know that, it's a process, and I guess that's what keeps things fun and keeps things expansive, because, it's not just all given to us, and it's not just an easy road, you know what I'm saying? It's requires our own intellect, our own will to pursue, and therefore it'll be much more rewarding to enjoy the fruits of our labor when we do see those seeds grow into beautiful plants, you know what I'm saying? And that's facts, you know what I'm saying? I love it. And yeah, so anyways, I'm on my way to go and take care of business. So anyways, it's your boy Sky, broadcasting live, eternal authenticity, infinite waters, community, family, whatnot, deep divers, high flyers, I'm just doing my best to really connect with the best support group and network that resonates with our vision, a similar vision, and yeah, so thank you. Have a terrific day, a superb time, and let's move forward. Peace.